Welcome to this special gratitude meditation. Gratitude and also forgiveness. To give thanks and also, when necessary, to forgive our ancestors. Find a quiet place and choose your preferred seated meditation position. Back straight, shoulders relaxed, hands on your thighs, palms facing down. Close your eyes. Breathe naturally in and out through the nose. Now begin to visualize being in a large Native American prairie, seated with your legs crossed, like a Native American, your body facing the sun. Notice the temperature on your skin. Notice any noises that could be in your environment. Maybe notice the colors around you. Notice how you feel in this space. As you sit here, feeling the warmth of the sun upon you, you begin to feel the presence of two people approaching you from behind. Your father and your mother. Perhaps you have never met them, or perhaps you feel as if you have never really met them, that you don't know them intimately. In any case, they are here with you. They have always been here. They support you, and they have always supported you. Even if you believe that this is not true. You are half your father and half your mother. Your father gave you his survival instinct in the environment, in the family, and also in the historical period in which he was born and raised. Your father did his best. What he gave you was his survival backpack, the backpack with which he faced life, and he has passed it on to you. Maybe you did not receive the best tools from him, but you know that he did his best. He gave you his experience, his knowledge, his survival protocol. This was his gift to you. And your mother did the same. She gave you her survival instinct in the environment, in the family, and also in the historical period in which she was born and raised. And she did her best. What she gave you was her survival backpack, the backpack with which she faced life. She passed this on to you. Maybe they weren't the best tools, but you know that she did her best. She gave you her experience, her knowledge, her wisdom, her survival protocol. Yes, your mother also gave you her survival protocol. Your mother also did her best. Breathe here as you think of your father and your mother. Feel their presence with you right now. You were desired, even if you think that you were not. On a deep level, you were. Your father and your mother desired you. Imagine yourself in the Native American prairie, seated and facing the sun. Feel your presence. Feel the warmth on your skin and within your heart. Breathe and repeat this internally several times. I was desired. I have always been desired. The fact is that without a sincere, deep, intimate desire, children do not arrive. If you are here, you have been desired. You were desired. Your mother wanted you. Even if your father maybe believed that your mother was not capable of carrying a pregnancy to term, or your mother believed that your father was not capable of protecting her or you. These are intimate things. The desire still exists. You are here from this desire that goes beyond these beliefs. Imagine yourself seated facing the sun shining upon you and within you. Does it feel like belonging? Does it feel like love? Breathe and repeat this internally several times. I was desired. I have always been desired. I was desired. I have always been desired. Maybe you still doubt. You do not feel wanted. Sometimes you feel as if you do not belong. But you do. You always do. If you are here, you belong here. Breathe. Feel your presence. Feel the sun shining upon you and within you. Feel the presence of your father and your mother supporting you. Even if a woman becomes pregnant as a result of violence, that child that she gives birth to belongs, because when deep down she has a very strong maternal instinct, motherhood is carried forward successfully. Otherwise, the child would have never been born. Your mother, no matter what the circumstances, wanted you. You are the beautiful, unique soul that your mother wanted. Breathe and feel this love upon you and within you. It would be wonderful to think of a world where all children are born as the fruit of the love of two people. But this is not always the case. The circumstances, however, are less important. Wisdom tells us that if a child is born, that child was desired. That child belongs on this earth and to this earth. That child is love, a pure gift of love. And so, you are love. You are this gift. Breathe and internally repeat, I am a gift of love. I am a gift of love. You are the product of this union between your father and your mother. You have inherited the protocol of love, life experience, and survival of both your father and your mother. Breathe and feel their presence with you right now. Now imagine that you can turn around and look at them in the eyes. Breathe and feel their presence behind you right now. The same sun shining upon and within all three of you at the same time. Now imagine that you can turn around and look them in the eyes intensely, intimately. Look at your father, illuminated by the sun that shines upon your shoulders. Look at him and say thank you. He gave you the best he could give you. Look at your father with gratitude and with love. Maybe for the very first time. Maybe you have never done this before. If he made mistakes, it is time to forgive him. He did his best. He always did his best. So maybe imagine yourself looking at your father in his eyes and saying, I forgive you. I forgive you. Now imagine yourself turning around and looking at your mother who suffered to bring you into this world. Look at your mother in the eyes. Look at her body. You are half her. You received what she could give you. Look at her with gratitude and with love. Look at her in her eyes and say, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for giving me this life. And thank you for doing your best. Maybe she made mistakes. It is time to forgive her. You know that she did her best. She always did her best. So look at her in her eyes intensely and from the space within your heart say, Mother, I forgive you. I forgive you. Breathe here and feel all that you are feeling. Maybe you feel the light upon you and within you. Maybe you feel a lightness that has taken over you. You have let things go. And with this, you are filled with intense love. Breathe. Now imagine that you can take these backpacks that you have been given and you can change them. You can adapt them to your reality and your world, what you need for your survival, what you need to thrive. This is your task in this life. It is your responsibility to this life and to yourself, and maybe even to your children. We have the ability to change and adapt what we have been given. This is our full potential in life. Behind your father and your mother, there are your grandparents. You are 1/4 of them. They also gave your parents the best they could. Maybe their circumstances were not easy. Maybe they were in a time of war. Maybe they had to kill or hate, defend themselves. Maybe they had to become tough or cruel. Maybe they had to lie. Or maybe they used alcohol or drugs to survive. Do not judge them. They did their very best. Your grandparents passed on their survival protocol to your parents. Your father's task was to process this legacy and adapt it to his world. Your mother's task was to process this legacy and adapt it to her world. Maybe your father or your mother didn't do such a great job at this, but they did their best. You can feel grateful to your parents and your grandparents, knowing that they did their best. So imagine yourself looking them in the eyes and thanking them, allowing yourself to melt into their bodies, allowing yourself to soften, maybe hugging them, look your parents and your grandparents in the eyes and say thank you. And if you believe that they made mistakes, also say, I forgive you. I know you did your very best. Feel their presence right here with you, right now. Feel the love and feel the support. The support of people that love you and did their very best. And so did your great-grandparents. You are 1/8 of them. And you are here understanding and loving them for all the hardships that they faced in their lives, knowing that they too did their very best. And saying thank you. And also saying, I forgive you. And feeling their presence here with you right now. Breathe and feel yourself seated here, the sun shining upon you and within you, and with you your father and your mother, your grandparents and your great-grandparents. And as we look upon the prairie, it fills up with all the ancestors. It fills up as far as the eye can see to infinity. We see the parents of the parents, and you are all of them. All these ancestors who gave you life. Thank them because you are here. Give thanks to them for doing their best. They all gave you something incredibly valuable. So say, thank you. Thank you. And if need be, say, I forgive you. I know that you gave me the best you could. And with this, you do what you need to do. You take responsibility for your life. You take what they gave you that was good, and you throw away what was wrong. what is useless. You let go of all that is weighing you down. You need not hold on to their heaviness. You need not hold on to their mistakes. They love you. They want the best for you. They do not expect you to hold on to everything that you have been given. They expect you to choose. And they love you for this. Breathe in. Breathe out. Feel your ancestors supporting you, loving you as you do your best. Now imagine yourself turning towards the sun once again. Turn towards the sun. Allow the sun to warm you. You have the love and the support of all of your ancestors. They are holding you, and they are holding you up. Remember that as the natives did, you can always move forward in life, saying, "My ancestors, I with you with me. My ancestors, you with me, I with you." Can you feel this union? This connection that goes way back and is present with you right now. Breathe here. Now visualize 100 meters to your left or to your right, another person looking at the sun, looking at his parents, at his ancestors. And if you look carefully, there are other people doing the same thing. The prairie is full of people holding hands, intertwining, discovering that we all have the same roots, all together, never alone. We can find the strength to move forward, to overcome difficulties, to live with joy, to bring other beautiful souls into this world. If we feel the strength of love and the will, the desire to carry forward this wonderful human species, take a breath, and with gratitude and love, Visualize that all of these people are on the same line and everyone is holding hands. My ancestors, I with you with me. All of us under the same brilliant sun, feeling the same warmth together. Now smile with gratitude and with love, and throw yourself into life with pure joy and full courage, and with the awareness of the support, the complete support of all of these ancestors. Embrace life, enjoy it, and do your best, letting go of the negativity, the fears. Love yourself. Appreciate yourself as you are in your perfect imperfection, with your perfect and imperfect legacy. You know that you belong. Breathe and internally repeat this phrase. I love and appreciate myself as I am now, with the will to improve. I love and appreciate myself as I am now, with the will to improve. I love and appreciate myself as I am now, with the will to improve. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Open your mouth and take a full breath out. Now place your hands over your heart space. Feel your heart beating inside of your chest. Now say to yourself, I am doing my best. I will do even better. I am doing my best. I will do even better. Breathe. Breathe and feel thankful for your ancestors. Give thanks to yourself. Give thanks to your life. Maybe you say, I love you. I love you. I love you. Feel this gratitude in the center of your heart space as you continue to breathe. Now return to the space you are in right now. Return within your body. Notice your breath. Notice the quality of your heart. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Open your mouth and take a full breath out. When you are ready, replace your hands in your lap and open your eyes. Maybe bringing your gaze upon the horizon. And deciding right now to embrace your life. Today, you make a promise to yourself to be the protagonist in this life, your life, knowing that you are always doing your best. Thank you so much for taking the time to practice with me today. Namaste.